question 11. For math homework assignment, Carla found the area of perimeter of a room of her house, and she reported that the area of her rectangular living room is 180 square feet and that the perimeter is 54 feet. When drawing a sketch of her living room the next day, she realized that she had forgotten to write down the dimension of the room. What are the dimensions of her living room in feet? All right, very interesting question. So what we know is the area is 180 square feet, and we're going to create some unknown, right, to represent the length of the living room and then the width of the living room. Right? The length of the living room is L. The width of the living room is W. And secondly, we know the area is 180 square feet and the perimeter is 54 feet. So what does that mean? It means L times W is 180 and 2 times parentheses L plus W is in fact 54. So and then we label this equation 1, label this equation 2. Divide both sides of the equation by 2. You know L plus W is equal to 27, and therefore L is equal to 27 minus W. Now we call this equation 3. We're going to substitute equation 3 into equation 1. So we're going to replace this L with 27 minus W. So 27 minus W times W is equal to 180. Now, so we want to expand this, right? Multiply through, and what you're going to have is 27W minus W squared. 27W minus W squared is 180. Subtract 180 from both sides. On the right hand side, this will disappear. You're going to have a negative 180 on the left hand side. So now we have minus W squared plus 27W minus 180 equal 0. So multiplying both sides by negative 1, this quadratic equation becomes W squared minus 27W plus 180. Now we can then solve this using factorization. This is equal to W minus 12 times W minus 15. So one of these has to be equal to 0. W minus 12 equals 0. That implies the width W is 12. W minus 15 equals 0 implies W equals 15. Now we're going to toss out this answer, because if W is equal to 15, the length is going to be 12, and that you are implying the width is the width is 15 is longer than the length, which is 12. So this is why we're going to toss this out. And the width is 12, the length is 15. Right? L plus W is 180. Width is 12, so 12L is 180. The length is 15. So the dimension of this rectangular living room is 12 by 15. So the answer is C.